Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Well, Rachel Reeves gave a spending review this lunchtime, and you've got to ask yourselves, where's the money coming from? How are they finding the money to fund these things they want to spend money on? And of course, some departments will be happy, others will not. I mean, the NHS has got more money being spent on it, as well as defence, but of course other departments will not get any money at all. I mean, the police, I don't think they're gonna get any money, and also the Department of Education, I don't think they're going to get much either, and the Home Office as well. I bet Yvette Cooper doesn't like that. Yeah, well, we shall see how this goes, shan't we? And I mean, and of course we've got the autumn budget coming up in the autumn, and you know what's going to happen there, don't you? Once Reeves looks at how the economy's going, and she sees that there's not enough money coming in. Well, what I mean by money, tax receipts, people paying tax. Then she's going to panic, and then you know what's going to happen then, don't we? The taxes are going to have to go up. I mean, like I've said, where is this money coming from? Have the government got a magic money tree? They just pluck the pound notes off the trees. Have they got a magic money tree? I mean, you know, where is it coming from? I mean, when they won the election last year, and she was looked at the books, I mean, she said there was a 22 billion black hole, but which turned out to be a lie. There was never a 22 billion black hole. They just said that so they could get elected. There was never one. But like I've said, some departments are going to get more, others are not. Like the NHS, that takes most of all the money up, doesn't it? The country we have to pay for. Of course, if we want a health service, well, you've got to pay for it. Well, otherwise, if we didn't have one, we'd probably be like America. They have to pay for their treatment, don't they? If anybody has to have any treatment, they have to pay for it. If we had to do that, I mean, I'm afraid to say people who wouldn't be able to afford to pay for the NHS. I don't know what would happen if they had to do that. I just hope we never do. But like I've said, we got defence. More money's been spent on that, which Starmer promised. I think Starmer was a bit reluctant to spend more money on defence. I didn't think he wanted to spend money on defence. If he could have got away with it, he would, but he's been forced to. So that's more money that's got to be spent. Like I've said, something had to give if more money was going to be given to the NHS and defence. So you know, those are priorities, especially the NHS. That's costing the country an absolute fortune every year, isn't it? They need money, and defence as well. Starmer has been forced into spending more money on defence, and of course, like I've said, other departments, well, they're not going to get anything. I bet Yvette Cooper's not very pleased that the Home Office is not going to get anything. I mean, in in Reeves' spending review speech, she says the migrants are won't be put in hotels in 2029. But we don't want to. We can't wait till 2029. We want it to happen now. We want them. We don't want them in hotels, do we? We want them out of hotels, and if it means them being nowhere to sleep, then so be it. I mean, look at our own homeless. We've got our own homeless on the streets, and these migrants, well, they just come into the country and are immediately taken to hotels, somewhere where they're kept warm for the night, and our own homeless people, well, they've got nowhere to go. They've got to sleep on the streets. And of course, if they stop spending money on hotels for migrants, where are they going to go? I mean, you've got Angela Rayner talking about building homes. What are they going to do? They're going to build homes just for migrants? I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be so very surprised if they don't start, and when the migrants are no longer in hotels, they've got to go somewhere, haven't they? They've got to sleep somewhere, so don't be surprised if don't end up in homes. They start building houses for them. I mean, there's trouble brewing in Northern Ireland, isn't there? The last couple of days about migrants. And if the government start building homes for migrants and putting them in, prioritising them before everybody else, there will be trouble. Starmer will have trouble on his hands. That's assuming if Starmer is still Prime Minister come in 2029. Let's hope he isn't. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.